Hello guys, Medic here, welcome back to Kiwi. Today is something different Sunday, and I thought I'd do something a bit different and react to brutally honest K-pop opinions that make me sound like an angry Karen. Or otherwise reacting to unpopular K-pop opinions. I thought there'd be something different as I still need to work on the video that I talked about like a few weeks ago. Still haven't really had a chance to record it. But yeah, I feel like I've done basically the groundwork and it should be coming soon. Once I get time to record. I've basically been recording this late at night now, on the Sunday that this is going to go up. But anyway, I'll get straight into the video, so smash the like and subscribe button, and any questions down below.
Stans should have known better than to trust rumors, fake photos, and unconfirmed information.
True. I can sort of skip ahead.
Hello Alan Aries, allow me to return and make everyone uncomfortable again lol. Don't worry Alan Aries, we're used to it by now. As the famous American personal trainer Jillian Michaels once said, get comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Okay.
You fucking snowflakes.
Alrighty then. Making K-pop cringe again is dumb.
I don't understand why K-pop stans are so obsessed with making K-pop cringe again when the real goal is to make K-pop great. It's like they're begging for the genre to be taken less seriously than it already is. This is unfair to idols who work hard to make K-pop more accepted worldwide and not be seen as a laughingstock. I understand why stans feel this way because they feel like the genre is becoming too mainstream and losing its authenticity. They want to bring it back to its roots and make it edgy and unique. However, in doing so, they are ignoring the hard work and dedication that the idols have put in to make K-pop more accepted and respected. Stans need to understand that they are ignoring the idols' hard work in trying to make K-pop successful. For K-pop to be taken seriously, we must stop being critical and start being more supportive. We should encourage idols to keep creating better music and not music that will make you question your existence lol.
Sorry, just saying, I need to go back. Like, what is he trying to say exactly? Well, they
already is. Are so obsessed with making K-pop cringe again when the real goal is to make K-pop great. It's like they're begging for the genre to be taken less seriously than it already is. This is unfair to idols who work hard to make K-pop more accepted worldwide and not be seen as a laughingstock. I understand why stans feel this way because they feel like the genre is becoming too mainstream and losing its authenticity. They want to bring it back to its roots and make it edgy and unique. However, in doing so, they are ignoring the hard work and dedication that
they don't want K-pop to be global. Can't say I've really seen this side of things. I guess I don't know. Here's the thing: I don't really care for fans too much. Like, I'm not getting involved in these fan wars, and I don't care like all these negative things. I just focus on myself and what I want to listen to. So if people are trying to bring down K-pop, like, why? You want it to be global? You want it to be mainstream? Like, they are putting in the hard work. I guess that's what he's trying to say. Like, people are trying to bring it down. It's like, why? Don't you want your idols to succeed? I guess this is a thing. No, we're not entering fifth gen. No, I don't think so yet.
Stans have the amazing talent of being annoying, which is why I'm talking about this. The constant discussion about the fourth generation ending is complete and utter nonsense. The obsession with the beginning of the fifth generation and the end of the fourth generation is getting really annoying at this point. It's time for stans to get over the fact that we're not going to enter fifth generation anytime soon. People need to keep their expectations in check and not get overly excited. It's imperative to live in the present and enjoy what we have now, not obsess over something that's still far away. We should appreciate what we have now and be patient for the future. Fifth generation will make their way into K-pop soon, so there's no need to get ahead of yourselves.
Yeah, I don't know
the new generation of K-pop stars are sure to bring something new and exciting to the table.
Oh, I was trying to think about generations. It's... 13 was out 2013-ish, and it's about 5 years. If you're going by roughly like a 5 year period, I guess 15 would be about now. If you're going by like a 5 year period, I don't see what the issue is here.
Let's enjoy the journey as it unfolds and appreciate all the music that comes our way.
No, it's not. Take that back. Take that back.
I noticed last year that G-Idol's music seemed to be getting worse and worse since Soojin left. The difference between their old songs and their new ones makes me sad. Currently, G-Idol's discography is tragic, and So Yeon seems to be losing her spark rapidly. I'm sick and tired of stans giving excuses for why this group's songs are so bad and its lyrics are so cringe-worthy. My only desire is to listen to good music. No matter how great the concept is, I won't care about the music if it's bad. There's nothing about this song that I liked, nothing at all. The same goes for Allergy. I have a problem with G-Idol's music nowadays because their message is wonderful but their execution is terrible. Quality is more important to me than the concept. It's time for G-Idol to get other songwriters because their music is deteriorating. It's a shame because they have the potential to be one of the top girl groups. Unfortunately, their music quality is just not up to par. They need to put more effort and thought into their music if they want to reach the top.
That's rather than thinking wrong, because I feel like they're creating a niche. I don't know, it's all about perception. He's entitled to have his own opinion. I'm not going to say he's wrong. If he doesn't like the music, doesn't like the music, but it's all about perception, and from my perception, they're creating a niche, they're producing music that no other group is producing. So I would have to disagree with that opinion. Tell me a song that sounds like Nude, tell me a song that sounds like Tomboy, tell me a song that sounds like Green Card. All three unique songs. I'm not going to say that they're probably my favourite G-Idol songs yet. Queen Card, I quite like Queen Card. It could easily be one of my favourites, potentially, but yeah, it's all about perception, and I like the fact their sound is unique. Yeah. K-pop stands like a few creatures, okay? It's really taking stands.
Can you explain to me why idols are going viral for the most basic and random things? What's so amusing about being nice to your manager? What's so amusing about doing the bare minimum on stage and getting praised for it? What's so amusing about someone's sister's visual? What's so amusing about a normal reaction? What is so amusing about an idol's looks and body? What is so amusing about the legs of an idol? What's so amusing about an idol's hair color? What's so amusing about an idol's love life, and so on? The fact that stans would make idols go viral for the most useless stuff just made me think that they have nothing better to do. I become very annoyed by things like this very easily. All I saw was famous people existing and going viral for it. It's really disheartening to think that people are more focused on an idol's physical attributes than their talent and hard work. It's a shallow way of looking at things, and it does not give idols the respect they deserve. It's also a problem that needs to be addressed so that idols can be properly appreciated for their talents instead of nonsense.
I guess that's fair. Music's getting boring now. Again, I have to disagree.
Despite the fact that everyone enjoyed Spicy as well as the rest of their mini-album, this opinion seems to be unpopular. I didn't enjoy aespa this year since they fell flat for me.
This year? Considering they've only done one album. They're going to talk about the year prior, what did they do last year. They released Girls. Yeah, good song, I quite liked it. I did Life Too Short. Liked it again. Yeah, no,
as with Black Mamba, I was hoping SM would introduce a new villain for aespa to go up against and make good music about it. Even though some of their songs didn't appeal to me, their concept was something unique and interesting. Seeing that they dropped that shit made aespa look basic. Bringing back the good music and fun action would be great. As a result, I believe SM needs to pay closer attention to aespa and produce better music that is based on their unique concept. Creating a new storyline by fighting a villain in Kwangya will bring back the excitement that the group had before. It's time for aespa to take the spotlight again.
I guess I agree with that point though. I didn't realize Girls was the end of the week's storyline thing. Yeah, I felt like they could have just continued with that. Yeah, because like Spicy, I questioned like what happened. I just totally felt like separate from what they did before. So yeah, agree with that. Like they should keep like the whole, I guess like 8-member concept. That's what they're going for. Taehyung dating, probably not.
Stans should have known better than to trust rumors, fake photos, and unconfirmed information. Stans are going crazy after seeing a video of Jennie and Taehyung holding hands while walking. We cannot tell for sure if the people in the video are in fact Jennie and Taehyung since their faces weren't exposed, but until we have actual proof I'm not buying it. Before you stupid army blinks attack me for jealousy and delusions, I have nothing against idols dating. Please understand that idols dating is none of our business. Also, I really couldn't care less. Several videos I saw as well as other sources proved that the leaked photos were fake. Hybe confirmed that the rumor about Jennie and Taehyung was false and threatened legal action. Additionally, the leaked photographs were not taken down since they were fake, and if they had been real, the hacker would have had to do so promptly. However, stans use those photoshopped pictures as proof that Jennie and Taehyung were dating. Stans these days are so gullible that they will believe anything they see on the internet. And what hurts even more is stans using their platform to spread misleading information. Ultimately, idols need to be allowed to have private lives and not be put under a microscope by the public. Rumors should not be taken seriously and we should respect their right to privacy. People should focus on celebrating their music and achievements, and not speculate about their love lives.
Yeah, I feel like it's just something you need to accept. But yeah, people are crazy.
My first impression of Karina with blonde hair was that she looked damn good. Her features were brought out and she looked even more beautiful as a result. I couldn't help but admire how stunning she looked with her new look. For a while, I wanted her to keep that hair color until I noticed her hair was getting damaged. Her hair now has breakage and dryness. SM Entertainment never learns. After dyeing and damaging their idol's hair, you'd think they would be more careful in the future and handle their idol's hair more carefully. They seem to want Karina to go bald. She should pull an Irene.
This is K-pop in a nutshell though, they always dye their hair. I mean, yes, like they should look after their hair, but like...
And go back to her natural hair. Get it treated so that it can be healthy once again.
Need Lexi back.
Rosé will always look iconic with her blonde hair. She used to have long healthy hair until she dyed it consistently. Now her hair appears to be super dry and damaged, and I sometimes wish she would give her scalp a break. Her hair would get healthier if she stopped dyeing it and she'd look even more beautiful. Is it just me who would like to see Rosé with black hair again? During the As If It's Your Last era she was so stunning. I think Rosé looked beautiful with any hair color, but I would love to see her go back to black hair. I think it would suit her style perfectly. I'm sure she'd look amazing, and I'm sure her fans would appreciate it. She'll look beautiful no matter what she decides to do. Her beauty will stand out even more with black hair in my opinion. I hope she decides to go for black hair soon. I'm sure she will look gorgeous. My delusional ass can't wait to see her with black hair again.
Yeah, I know, it's just... I don't know. It's just the thing with idols, like... I guess it's the way of saying fresh. Like, if they get the same hair colour, I guess they don't feel relevant. I don't know. I don't know what the theme is. If it's damaging their hair, I would recommend just sticking to their normal hair colour. But yeah, it's just... If it's not, like, if it's not gonna... in the long run be that detrimental, I don't care, to be honest. Yeah, I don't care about Baby Monster. I mean, I'm interested to see what they will do.
How brilliant is YG getting the general public hyped about a bunch of minors debuting with shit marketing strategy? What a genius, what an absolute genius this bitch is. It makes me dream about Bayman's debut every single day. Yeah, his genius is so brilliant it makes me want to Bayman dance every single day. Get it, oh forget it. With all jokes aside, YG Entertainment needs to sit their old asses down thinking they did something new. I get secondhand embarrassment looking at YG's desperate attempts to make these kids a thing. They need to realize that they have lost touch with the market and that their old strategies don't work anymore. It's time for some real innovation. In addition, I am not impressed with how they handled the situation. The real reason for Baby Monster's popularity is that they are riding off their predecessors. Please note I have absolutely nothing against Bayman, I'm just sick and tired of YG's foolishness. It's the same thing over and over again and it's getting old. Plus I don't trust YG with female groups or idols in general. They suck at managing, period.
Yeah, they pretty much do suck. I mean, they hardly promote their groups. Never mind us. Yeah.
What I would want for the future of K-pop is seeing adults debut and having successful careers. I prefer to listen to artists who are older than me because I feel more connected to them and also because I am more confident that they can handle the rigors of the industry. I'm not going to justify the terrible things that idols have to go through on a day-to-day basis. I think it's important to create a safe and healthy environment for all idols, regardless of age. We should be encouraging companies to take better care of their artists and making sure they have the support they need to thrive. It's time for the industry to recognize the value of experienced and mature artists. Additionally, idols who are much older would be able to do a variety of concepts because their age doesn't limit them and they'll be even more experienced and skilled compared to minors, as ridiculous as it may sound. This would help create an environment where talent and skill are rewarded, rather than age or physical appearance. And that's it for my video.
Yeah, I mean, you look at like sort of recent mental health in K-pop, and yeah, I feel like you are pushing them too hard. Like probably debuting a bit too young. I probably agree with this actually. Like they should be at an age where they can handle the pressures of being an idol. And like I feel like debuting them too young is setting them up for potentially for failure, and yeah, just overall just in general like. Get them to work hard when they need to work hard, but make sure they have proper breaks and they are looking out to their mental health. That's the thing with the K-pop industry, like, they work super hard, and while I commend the Korean way of like always wanting to work hard, I feel like at times it's way too much. And then you see this idol stopping the activities for mental health, this idol stopping the activities for mental health, taking a hiatus here or there. It's just like, I feel like this is the point where they need to actually look after their idols. As I feel like in the Che Young here. Yeah, that's all I got for today. I hope you enjoyed this sort of different video. I'd love to get more unpopular K-pop opinions. Probably should do some of my own. We've done one video with unpopular K-pop opinions, but probably should do a lot more. Would also mean I had to come up with some, but anyway, that's all I got for today. If you enjoyed it, smash the like and subscribe button, you can sub below, and I'll see you tomorrow for another reaction. Annyeong.